Today I'm outside of the Tackle Box here in Kingsport, Tennessee. This is one of the most popular tackle shops here in my area, and it happens to be a cornerstone for many of the anglers who live in East Tennessee. Let's go inside, let's meet the owners, let's find out why this tackle shop has so much buzz.
I'm Jonathan Odom.
I'm Gloria Zavala.
And we're the owners of TackleBox. There have been a lot of other businesses in this location before us. It started out as a restaurant, and then it was Bubba's Bait and Tackle, then Kenny's Bait and Tackle, then Melbro's Bait and Tackle, and now it's TackleBox. We bought this place from Mike at the end of 2021, and then we reopened it as TackleBox January 1st, 2022.
A lot of people ask us, how did we get here? It's a complicated story. Jonathan and I have been together for a really long time, and almost from day one we knew we wanted to own a business together. And one day, through just unexplainable circumstances, we got the opportunity to purchase TackleBox. We kept talking about the pros and cons, and ultimately, we decided it was the right choice for us.
The previous owners focused a lot on live bait, a little bit of tackle, custom rods, rod repair, custom lures. We wanted to incorporate all of that into TackleBox with our vision, but also add more tackle for the customers. So that is what we have done over the last few years. Slowly but surely, we keep adding more and more tackle. We've done that by asking customers what they want to see in the store, what brands they like, what they're fishing with on the current lakes right now, and that's how we've stocked the store over the years. We're up to where we're placing an order a week, getting new inventory in all the time. With customers, we've told them since day one, if they want to custom order anything, let us know. We'll get it in here the next week. Or if they want a peg of their favorite item in the store, let us know, and we'll be glad to find room, put that peg in here, so on their next visit, we'll have it in stock. We carry all of the major fishing brands in the store. We also carry 18 local vendors in the store, so you might be able to find something that other places might not have.
We both had full-time jobs, and so we were working 80-plus hours a week. We would work our full-time jobs, then we would come in here after work. We were here every weekend working 12-hour days. After a couple of weeks, we realized that this was not a recipe for success. Working ourselves to the bone wasn't a good model.
Right.
So Mike, who we had purchased the shop from, he came and he helped us out in the beginning. He came and he would help us, and then a couple of weeks later, we hired our first 2 employees. We hired Brad Snap and Caleb Duggar, who are still with us. We've not had much turnover. The employees that we have been with us, and they're just wonderful. They're part of our family.
As a young kid, I can remember going fishing with my papa in the creeks. Also, my parents, when we had time, we would go out on the lake and do some bluegill fishing. And from a young age, I fell in love with fishing, the outdoors, nature, and then throughout life, any opportunity I had, I would try to get out on the water or on a bank just to enjoy trying to catch a fish or just enjoying nature. And I've done that my entire life, and I still enjoy that.
We've always promoted a family-friendly atmosphere in our store. We want all our employees to feel like they're part of our family, and we want all our customers to feel that way too. From the person who is an experienced angler to someone who's never even picked up a fishing rod. I mean, we're here to help and to teach, and every single one of our employees has that mentality. There's nothing more gratifying than getting someone in here that says, I want to fish, but I don't know how.
All right, guys, so now that we have the history of the shop, it's time to meet all the employees that work here. We're going to start off with Dale, and he's going to talk about the live bait here.
We offer just about any kind of live bait you want, from shiners to minnows to frozen baits. We got small, medium, and large toughies. We got night crawlers. We got, we sell them by 18 counts and 12 counts. We got red worms, mealworms, got crickets, we got goldfish, any kind of goldfish you want, regular, specialty, or jumbo. Got chicken livers, just about any kind of.
Oh yeah.
Any kind of good bait you want, we got it.
Okay, now we're next to Boone Lake, but of course we've got a lot of things around here. What is the most popular item you think sells here for live bait? Shiners. Okay.
Shiners.
Okay.
And that being said, it's just because Boone carries that traffic of bass and stripers and hybrids. So it seems like the shiners sell the best. All right, here's our, here's some of the goldfish we're offering right now. Different sizes in the goldfish.
Okay.
The reason we're carrying a lot more of the silver than the orange is because of the shiner situation. Right now the shiners are running sort of small.
Now what do people fish for when they fish goldfish?
Flatheads, catfish,
Okay.
and then on our minnow selection, here is the large, and then we go right straight to medium.
Yep.
That's the medium. And then we go transition on down to the,
You got the little ones.
yeah, to the small. These
that.
these are recommended more for crappie, bluegill.
Oh yeah.
Here is our shiner tank.
Okay.
And usually when we do get jumbos, we've got all the Tank Smart jumbo
Okay.
and different shiners, but that's the shiner situation right now.
All right. Very good. Well, thanks for giving us a behind the scenes tour here.
Yes, sir.
Some of you guys might be thinking to yourselves, I want to go fishing and I need to get out there at the sunrise, but the shop's not open yet. What do I need to do if I need to get a bucket of shiners and make this thing happen? Do you guys help us out with that situation?
Yes, we have an honor system, so we put fish in the back anytime you need them, after hours, before hours. If you let us know the day before, we'll be glad to bag them up, put them in the back, and there's a place on the wall that you can put the money. We can also add some hooks, sinkers, any kind of accessories you might need with that order, just let us know.
So now that we've talked about live bait, we're going to go to aisle 1, and for that aisle, we've got Brad. Brad's going to show us the breakdown.
So for your cat fishermen, striper fishermen, we've got the Gamakatsu shiner hooks, the Boss Cat, that's a big seller for the catfish guys. Have some walleye spinners down here for pretty much Saul Holston with Hoggle Lake. Finesse worm hooks, this is my favorite cover shot. And also the jungle hook for the flipping, for my flipping.
Okay.
Senkos, I use the Fusion. We have split rings, trailer hook. Yeah, everybody loves jackhammers.
Okay.
We got the Mini Max. We have, you know, different sizes, different colors. The big spoons.
Oh, look at those. That's cool.
Those are, you know, work real good down on Douglas. That's probably my favorite place to throw the bigger spoons. These smaller guys, I love flipping them in marinas.
Okay.
Then we got your metal spinners for your trout guys.
So guys, if you have questions, and Brad's here, obviously he knows a little bit about fishing. That's very helpful when you're asking questions. So
I've spent a day or two on the water. Your Ned rig guys, we got the power bait neds. We got the flatworm, the gulp minnows. So as far as fishing line, what I use is all FC Sniper.
Okay.
The Sunline. Fishing at night, use the night FC, of course.
ah, nice.
We've got Trilene, Power Pro, J-Braid glows, really good. So the J-Braid to the Power Pro, the glows is an excellent line. You need plugs for your boat, live well.
Yeah.
We have plugs, we have stones for the aerators, we have reel butter, slip bobbers, pliers, scissors, bobber
name it.
stoppers. Yes.
You got a little bit of everything here.
Yep, you get your lure hung up. We got these lock and knots. Them are awesome.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Bubba fillet board. This is absolutely amazing.
Oh, that's cool.
It has a ring in it to sit down on your 5-gallon bucket. So
Okay.
you can fillet your fish and
Oh,
then
that's
just
so
slide
cool.
this into your empty 5-gallon bucket.
Yeah.
So, but yes, and it even has the measuring board on it.
I love that. That's really cool. So Maddie's gonna take us through row 2. Let's see what else they have to offer.
So first off, we got a couple of the new brand of scissors. We've got Bubba and the 6 Cents. Of course, the Rapala fishing pliers. Those are great for cutting braid. Next up, we got the selection of missile baits here. We've got quite the variety. Moving down here, we've got all of the Zoom chunks, just about any color you're looking for. Down through here, we got a few selections of Guggen baits. The Crack and Crawl, Bandio Bug. Those are really two of our best sellers when it comes to trailers. Then moving on down here, we've got a couple of the net bait by American Bait Works. super great jig trailers, several colors offered. Section of reaction innovations. We've got the Smalley Beaver, the Sweet Beaver 4.2. We've got the Man Bear Pig, which was a recent release from them.
Some of these names, I love it.
Coming down this aisle, we've got just about any of the 6 cents soft plastics you're looking for. We've got Texas rig, crawdad styles. We've got the Bongo, which is a popular chatterbait swim jig trailer. We've got the Hog Wallace, been a really hot bait since they came out. Great for Carolina rigging.
It looks like you also, even though it's just primarily going to be bass, striper, hybrid, catfish, I'm noticing a few things on here. We got some power baits, it looks like. So talk about those for a sec.
Got several options of just the regular clump bait. We've got salmon eggs. We've got the net wrap, and magic thread here recently has been great recommendation from a lot of people, and we've sold several of them.
Now let's talk about this these things stringing along here, because they look like custom baits. Are those custom?
Yes, sir. Those are all custom, local made. The first section here, we've got France spinner baits.
Okay, France.
He has a custom made blade. That's what he's mostly known for.
Okay.
Moving down, we've got, recently we took on James Dorton. He makes his own spinner baits, this middle section.
Nice.
The next ones are River custom blades. They're made by Rusty Kilbrew.
Oh my goodness.
He makes several different colors. He mostly started out making nighttime blades, but he does a great job. We got a few end cap items here. This is a lot of scents and dyes. We do carry a few things. A lot of people ask, for material to, make their own jigs, pour, any of that nature. We've got several different colors of some powder paint here.
Oh, cool.
We've got chartreuse, brown, red, pink, black, several options. And we also got some of the eyes to place on them as well.
Oh, yeah.
Most importantly, for some summertime fishing, we've got some G-Juice here. That's a highly requested item around here. We keep that in stock year round. Okay. The rod selection behind me is pretty impressive, and we've got Griffin. He happens to be the expert here on rods, so go ahead and take it away for us.
So pretty much at the Tackle Box, we offer a very wide variety of rods, ranging from more price-friendly combos all the way up to elite rods. We have a full 6 cents Shimano and Daiwa lineup, as well as our custom Dixie custom rods and Stripe X rods.
Oh yeah.
We're the only local vendors here that have the right to sell these rods. We're exclusive to them. And they're some of our most premium rods at a still good standpoint and price. 150 to 209 is the price range on those. You cannot beat them for fill, durability, and they come with a lifetime warranty.
Yeah. And I can speak from experience on the Striper X rods. They're awesome.
Down here, we have our more price-friendly combos. We have all between catfish, bluegill, kid cast combos, ranging from anywhere between $50 and $30. If you just want to get out on the water for a day, pick one of these up. Great price.
Yeah, got a little Zebco here, so you've got kids, bring them along.
One of our most popular combos is going to be this Daiwa. Comes in at $30.
Okay.
Great overall rod. You can bluegill fish with it, crappie, bass. I've even caught a striper on one of them. Also with rods, we do repairs on them. One of our gentlemen that brings us bait does his own custom repairs. Nothing like you've ever seen. Will look just like the original, completely repaired. We have a rod for everybody. If you want a bluegill fish, we've got one for that. Crappie, stripers, catfish, you name it, in Boone Lake, we have a rod that can be suitable to fish for it.
Behind the glass, we've got some special items, and we've got none other than Lane to kind of give us the breakdown. So let's go ahead and take it away, Lane. What do we have behind the glass here?
Well, we have some reels here. Daiwa, Lew's, Shimano, kind of a little bit of everything.
Okay.
We got stuff from, this is probably one of our cheaper options here, $19.99. It's a little
so you got an affordable option.
Daiwa Strike Force.
Okay.
Not too bad, not too shabby.
Now let's say I want to go after something rather large. Let's say I want to go after a stripe or something like that.
Well, then you'll want something down this way here.
Okay.
We got
look what we got here.
Abu Garcia.
Oh yeah.
Nice old, actually this one is a striper
look
special.
At that, guys. It's got the striper on it.
And then we also got this big boy for
look at that, guys.
Whatever you want to do that for.
Yeah, I'm saying flathead and striper with that one. That's beautiful.
Or ocean. Probably.
Oh yeah.
You want to take
or shark.
Too. That too, yeah. And then down here we just got some jig heads.
Okay.
A lot of these are locally
Okay, these are locally made. Let me come around to this side just so it's easier to see through the glass here.
These are locally made. Like these ones here are made by France Blades. He makes a lot of the spinner baits that I'm sure you probably saw.
Yes, we saw a few of those earlier. Got a little bit more to see here at the shop, and Caleb's going to round out the video for us. So Caleb, take it away. Show us what else we've got here.
All right, we're going to start right here with Zoom. This section is more or less like a trailer top section. We have fat over twin tails, speed craws, Z craws, and we get into brush hogs and lizards. And this is where our worms start. U-tails, dead ringers, finesse worms, trick worms. We have mag finesse and mag trick worms, mag 2s, old monsters, both in the 10.5 and the 12.5 inch size.
Now, real quick, I'm hearing chirping here. We haven't looked at this yet. Let's see what's inside here. In case you guys are wondering, we got crickets.
We got us some bugs in here.
Oh my goodness. And what do people target with these things?
Those are mainly for like bluegill. Some people even target crappie when they're on spawning.
Okay.
In the spring, it's very popular throughout the summer with bluegill and a lot of kids chasing around. It's also very popular for feeding animals like bearded dragons, and lizards, and stuff like that.
Yep. You know, we used to have a pet toad in my house.
Loves it, thanks.
Oh yeah. Sorry to interrupt you. Let's keep going.
You're good. So right here is our kind of like fluke section. We got anything from the winged flukes, the regular flukes. We have some horny toads kind of hiding down here. And then we kind of shifted to a lot of our swim baits / live scope bait stuff. We have some sin and jerk shads, demikis, sonar minnows, juggle minnows. We have some more trailers like the Zacos.
Okay.
And then we get into like the Beast Coast trailers, the Scottsboro swim baits, the Divine swim baits. And then we shift into our hard bait section.
Okay.
Kind of, sort of. So we have a little bit of a frog section right here.
Okay.
Anywhere from the snag proof, like the Zoo Dog, the Zoo Pop type stuff.
Yeah.
We have the Frenzy Mouse, which is something that's kind of cool that not a lot of people know about.
That's cool.
And then along with the Phantom Spider, everybody that comes in here sees that guy.
Guys, check that out. That is so cool.
We go into like our Toad Thumper frogs, which are definitely our most popular frog.
Okay, Toad Thumper. Okay.
And then of course the Berkeley Swamp Lord. Those came out, I believe, last year, and everybody loves those.
Yeah.
And then we shift into like our spooks, poppers. We even have some swimmer type baits from like Spro right there.
Oh yeah.
We even have as much as going into like the smaller mice and then the bigger rats up there. And we also, which I don't know if I've got shown yet or not, we have the new Evergreen JJ minnows, which is like a jointed version of the TD minnow.
Really?
And I've heard they're pretty good.
That's cool.
So this is where a lot of our newer and hot items are.
Yeah.
Of course, everybody's going crazy about the dice. We have the floating and the regular tumbleweed in a bunch of different colors. Like the crappie strobe, we have that in a bunch of different sizes.
Yeah.
And then of course, I'll kind of show this off to the side. The strobe shaker from 6 Sense's new live scope bait.
Okay.
Dead Man Walking. That looks like a good new topwater spook style bait for sure.
Yeah.
And then of course you cannot go wrong with Crush City. Crush City's hit the market and has exploded. We have freeloaders, mayors. I mean, we have the mooch minnow, we have the cleanup craws, we have the pig sticks. Pretty much anything you're looking for, Crush City. Yeah. We have a lot of the colors, and if we don't have what you're looking for, we can probably order it for you.
Heck yeah.
I don't know if Bass Munition's been covered yet, but this is one of our custom guys.
Okay.
Larry pours a lot of stuff for us. He's a super stellar guy. And he sells a lot of stuff through here. I mean, it's about getting the time of the year for this guy to come into play. That rainbow trout can be a killer on Holston and Watauga in the winter.
Yes, I could see that because they're getting ready to start stocking.
Yep. That's a little killer when that comes around.
Heck yeah.
Big Rod pours a lot of heads for us, and they're very popular through here. And then we sell anywhere from a swim bait style like a moon eye all the way down to, he's even got some hover rig top baits down, or top heads down here.
Okay.
So those are popular. He sells some Neds. It's definitely a good local business to get you some heads from.
Heck yeah, and you guys have a lot of local businesses featured here, which I love.
We'll shift back to some of our hard style baits. We got some lake baits, kind of like the Mikey and Mikey Juniors.
Yeah.
And we even have as far as getting the big size in some of the poppers. I haven't experimented with that myself, but I think if you're looking for a big bite, that could be a killer.
Yes.
But we've got Spro Rock Crawlers, Little Johns, Bandits, Long A's and Thunder Sticks throughout the summertime are very popular for both bass and striper, and even the Long A's are popular in the wintertime for some smallmouth.
Yeah, and I've even heard walleye.
Walleye's really good.
Yes.
And I'll tell you something that's really good for walleye. This is kind of a secret. They might get mad at me for telling this one.
Insider stuff here.
The Evergreen SB 105 is a killer whenever the walleye are hitting at night.
Okay.
We sell a ton of them. We can't keep them in stock that time of year. So
Hey, you heard it here, guys.
if you want them, you better get them a little early. We'll shift over.
Okay.
We got some of the 6 cents glide baits. We have
Beautiful.
flow gliders. We have their speed wakes. We'll go as far as the traces and stuff up top.
Oh yeah, look at those guys.
And
Beautiful.
then right here we have some of our catfish stuff. The demon dragons are very popular for the floating style rig. And tournament fishing, cat fishermen love it. That's typically who we sell these to. It's a very specific type rig and get tied a certain way, but I've heard it does work.
I have to.
So, and then this is pretty much all of our KVD stuff, from the 1.5 square bills all the way to 6, 8, 10 XDs. Very popular bait in the summertime. They do work on Boone, and there's quite a few fish caught on them.
Yeah.
And then 40 custom painting crankbaits.
Okay.
Typically focus on taking baits like a Shad Rap or DT6 or even 6XDs, baits that are already popular, and repainting them in colors that you can't get.
Oh, that's cool.
And of course, everybody knows this guy right here, the Rexinator. That's a little killer, and it's a very popular color for 4D through here.
Interesting. Okay.
We'll go to JT's custom. Well, actually, we'll start right here with JJ custom.
Yeah, let's do JJ.
So he paints a little bit of everything: jerk baits, glide baits. Pretty much he covers the whole board. This guy is very, very popular. This little wee shad.
Oh yeah.
It's a smaller style glide bait, and it can be a little killer. I've
cool.
had some good luck on them in the past. And of course,
Okay.
we'll shift over to JT Customs.
Look at those.
So these are handmade, poured out of resin.
Yeah.
So they are a little bit on the pricier side, but
Sure.
they are very, very good made glide baits.
Looks just like a little big gizzard shad or something. That's
Oh,
amazing.
yeah. And we even sell some unpainted ones, so you can either paint them yourself or take them somewhere to be painted.
Okay, cool.
And then we got some JD's Customs right here.
Okay,
Right
JD's.
now we have some of like the Cody jigs. These are very popular. It's like a
Okay.
little Ned jig. And then these swim baits sell very, very good throughout the winter time. The D swimmer,
Yeah.
and that blue shiner color seems to be his most popular color.
Very nice.
So, and we'll shift over to this rack right here. So
Okay.
everybody on this rack, it's these are both poured by 2 different kids,
Okay.
and they want to just get into the fishing community. They want to get their products out there and get people using it. So we
Okay.
have Let's Go Fishing, which makes a lot of worms. They'll even make, I believe he makes some live scope or some minnow style baits and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Fred, he makes some like brush hogs. He makes his own minnow, and I believe he's got some swim baits hiding around back here.
Okay.
So he makes a bunch.
That's
They both
cool.
make a bunch of different stuff, and like I said,
Yeah.
they're kids. So
You know, the price isn't too bad on
the
those.
price isn't too bad,
Yeah.
and it's very cool for whenever they come in here to collect their check, just seeing them light up when they know their product's selling. So
Yeah.
I would suggest. I mean, you don't have to, but this is just supporting them. And if you don't mind to pick up a pack or two here and there, who knows? They might be a little killer. We'll shift right here to Fuji Customs. So Fuji covers a variety of a little bit of everything. So they'll do some. This new guy is their BFF spinner bait. That's something new to us.
Okay.
And it's a little different. You don't really see a bunch of them on the market. Of course, they do regular spinner baits, jigs, chatter baits. Buzz baits are really, really popular. And then, of course, we have some more customs down here. And everybody knows this name, France Jigs. He makes a lot of custom jigs. And really, he's popular for his spinner baits. But
Okay.
there was a tournament, and I believe Jason Abram won $100,000 on one of them jigs
I believe
in a
it.
pro tournament. So
Amazing.
that was a big win for that jig. But we have some moonlights, which is a very, very popular light to fish with at night. It helps light up the bank and everything like that. We have some glide baits down here, from the Sneaky Peaks to the draws to the Chad Shads, and something that's getting more popular is the brand Bubba. We carry all 3 of the Bubba scales, from the Pro Series to the Smart Fish Series, even to the Mini, or the smaller, I think they call it the Light Series. We sell extra batteries and everything like that. So there's definitely a lot of good products in this case, and if you ever need to see anything, just holler at us and we'll come get it out for you.
We're open Monday through Saturday, 6:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Sundays 9:15 to 7 p.m.